Muslims will tell you that they respect all prophets of God, but that is actually not true because they hate Paul with a fiery passion. But Paul is actually known as a messenger in Islam. But before I jump into that, I want to bring your attention to Surah chapter 2, verse 285. It says, "The messenger has believed in what was revealed to him from his Lord, and so have the believers. All of them have believed in Allah and his angels and his books and his messengers, saying, we make no distinction between any of the messengers. And they say, we hear and we obey. We seek your forgiveness, our Lord, and to you is the final destination." Did you notice it said that we believe in the messengers and we make no distinction between them, and we believe and we obey? Now, the question is, where in the world is the Apostle Paul? Well, when you go to Surah chapter 36, verse 14, it says, "When we sent to them two, but they denied them, so we strengthened them with a third. And they said, indeed, we are messengers to you." Now, in classic Islamic fashion, the Quran, once again, does not provide any indication with regards to who these messengers are. So we must go to the commentaries, and thankfully, the Islamic commentator Ibn Kathir tells us who these men are. He says, "So we reinforced them with a third means we supported and strengthened them with a third messenger." Ibn Jabal narrated from Wahab bin Salman from Salu a Jabal. The names of the first two messengers were Shaman and Yana, and the third was Ballas, and the city was Antioch. So the name Shaman is actually Simon. So we have Simon Peter, and the name Yana is John. But here's the thing. The name Ballas is actually very interesting because it's actually the Arabic form of the name Paul. So we have Islamic commentators assisting us with understanding the Quran. And then we have the understanding, of course, that when these are all translated out, that Ballas is the Arabic form of the name Paul. So once again, we have the Islam affirming that Paul was a messenger. So since that's the case according to Islam, then Muslims cannot hate Paul. And as a matter of fact, they must love him and obey what he says.